Hi, I'm Elizabeth Dark, and I'm going to share about my experience with the Christmas song, The First Noel. This is a well-known Cornish hymn from the 1820s, and I've been hearing it and singing it for as long as I can remember. And while it's not an Advent song, it is the song that I play every year to begin the Advent season. Let me explain. Like many who grew up going to church, I often struggle with keeping the story of the first Noel or the first Christmas fresh and meaningful to me. I've sung this particular song repeatedly over the years, and the song itself is extremely repetitive. Noel, 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 Noel. Even the notes are just going up, going down, going up, going down. Over and over and over again. But it's talking about Christ being born, God incarnate. That's a big deal. So how can one possibly get used to that idea? The struggle is real. Fortunately, though, musicians are masters at creating fresh, new iterations of old beloved things, including Cornish hymns from the 1820s. And the iteration of the first Noel that made the message of Christ's arrival on earth as a newborn new to me again came from a small Ohio band called Over the Rhine. On their Christmas album, The Darkest Night of the Year, they forego the words about angels and shepherds, wise men and a star, a cold winter's night, and they strip the old hymn down to its essence. They give the melody to a bass cello, which drops the octave uncomfortably low at times, and this bass cello meanders through the measures, like it's following a thought, a wondering, a questioning, and all the while a sustained and dissonant chord is playing in the background. Every note is taking its time to sink in, and it's uncomfortable. The words that walk you through the narrative and tell you what to think are removed. The familiar is tilted just a little bit off of its axis. But for me, that's when the mystery has room to breathe again. The divine became a baby. That's weird. And if, like me, you need the weird put back into your Christmas, I encourage you to check it out. Or other dark, dissonant iterations of familiar favorites. You'll see what I mean.